Hey everybody, Joe Lowry, what a day. It's Wednesday, Hump Day. That's right, it's the week's middle finger, as I like to call it. It's actually, today is August 9th, National Rice Pudding Day. That's right, and it's actual National Book Lovers Day as well. Nothing like curling up with a good book and some rice pudding. If that's what you're into, whatever on that one. Anyways, North Korea, serious talks recently. You know, to me, it's not a matter of how, it's now a matter of when. I mean, these are really, they're threatening to bomb Guam now, and it's home to thousands of military in the United States. And how much more longer are we going to sit back with this? I mean, they have intercontinental ballistic missiles with nuclear warheads attached to them, and they are now threatening to use them. I will say it again, this needs to be taken care of now, not later, now. As Dave Amante put it so delicately, if a guy had a gun pointed at you and your family, and after talking to him, and he still has the gun pointed at you, do you A, run, B, fight back and disarm him, C, let them kill you, or D, you try to kill them? You know, same scenario, folks. They are pointing a loaded weapon at the U.S. It's time to realize that North Korea is a valid threat. President Trump, you must act now. That's all I'm going to say about that. Well, the Red Sox extend their winning streak. They beat Tampa Bay last night 2-0. Chris Sale with 13 Ks. Unbelievable so far. You know, the Red Sox actually are undefeated in the month of August. That's right, folks. They extend their lead over the AL East Yankees by 4 games. The boys of summer are doing their best to play ball in the fall. Way to go, Red Sox. And yesterday I posted on Facebook that the New England Patriots are the first team in the NFL to have their own team planes. That's right, plural, planes. Not one, but 2 of them. Some of them are equipped with trainers' rooms, first-class seats, state-of-the-art media systems. I personally love the Vince Lombardi trophies that are on the tail. That's pretty cool. They have no doubt raised the bar. Officially, they are elite status. And I got to tell you, folks, they are combining their practice sessions with Jacksonville in preparation for Thursday night's preseason game. No doubt we'll be on eyes on who starts at quarterback. And don't forget, folks, 4 weeks until the season opener against the Kansas City Chiefs. Other New England Patriot news, New England Patriots owner Rob Kraft surprised Tom Brady's mother, Galen, with a Super Bowl 51 ring. That's right. Despite having cancer, Galen attended the Super Bowl 51 back in February when she watched her son lead the Patriots to a 34-28 comeback victory over the Atlanta Falcons. No doubt, if someone deserves a Super Bowl ring, it is her. And as you may be aware, ABC has picked up the Fox hit show American Idol, as well as landing host Ryan Seacrest. Now, Fox is countering that with another singing show called The Four. It's a singing contest show where it picks up the final 4 as they compete in weekly showdowns. The show was popular in Israel, so Fox is now taking their turn with it. I guess it's like a mini Idol. I mean, to me, the best part of American Idol is watching all the outtakes from the beginning, all the people that failed. And, I mean, who can't forget the stylistic vocals of William Hung with She Bang? You got to love it. She Bang, She Bang. Can you believe that was 2004? My God, time flies. Well, as you all now know, legendary guitarist, singer Glenn Campbell passed away yesterday at the age of 81. Rhinestone, Cowboy, Southern Nights, both #1 hits. He also sang my favorite Wichita Lineman and Gentle on My Mind. Glenn Campbell, Good Time variety show he actually hosted from 1969 to 72. Do you know he also collaborated on the Beach Boys' Good Vibrations and Help Me Ronnie? He did the guitar riffs on that. He actually sang backup to Frank Sinatra's Something in the Night. And actually, he sang backup to Elvis Presley, Viva Las Vegas. Another interesting note, his father was a sharecropper, and Campbell was also a 7th son, making Glenn Campbell, according to many sources, the 7th son of a 7th son. Not too bad, huh? He was talented. He'll be missed. You know, growing up, my parents always listened to Glenn Campbell, and as I reflect back now, you know, that's a piece of me that's yet to leave again. Rest in peace, Glenn Campbell. And also another note, Red Sox legend and NSN broadcaster Jerry Remy issued a statement via Twitter today saying, "I'm still recovering from lung cancer surgery I had back in June, and I will soon enter the next stage of my cancer treatment." Remy also goes on to say, "I've met with my doctors and I'll start receiving chemotherapies later this month. I do have some difficult challenges in front of me, but I plan to keep on fighting. I'd like to thank everybody for the many thoughts and prayers and continued support." You know, no doubt this all stems from his reoccurrence of cancer as he underwent surgery back in June. Red Sox Nation, Jerry Remy, we wish you back in the booth 100%, no doubt about it. Meanwhile, the shuffle in the NESN broadcast booth continues as Wade Boggs has been filling in while the Sox down in Tampa. Wade Boggs is actually a Tampa Bay resident, so that must have been too easy for him. But anyways, with all these color analysts filling in for Jerry Remy, this just goes to show you how valuable Jerry Remy truly is. Well, in WWE news, I'm really having a hard time wrapping my head around this year's SummerSlam pay-per-view event. I'm not sure if it's the matchups or the storylines or whatever, but for some reason, this year's SummerSlam is lacking the must-see element. I don't know what it is. Is it too much Braun Strowman? too much Roman Reigns, too much Samoa Joe. I mean, on the SmackDown side, is the WWE really going to keep the title on Jinder Mahal? How much longer is this going to go on? I mean, I truly think that WWE is in a serious holding pattern, waiting for that jolt of lightning or something to come out. Someone's going to step forward. I mean, I haven't heard a good pop in years. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, the crowds, they're just not doing it for them right now. I don't know what to say. I will have a full preview and analysis for the upcoming SummerSlam pay-per-view event coming up later in the month. Don't forget, the Barclays Center in New York, August 20th, with NXT TakeOver Saturday night. SummerSlam comes to you live from Brooklyn, New York. Well, let's hope Massachusetts is listening on this one. In one day, folks, New York City courts have thrown out over 640,000 arrest warrants for people who didn't pay tickets or minor offenses from years ago. That's right. District attorneys in all 4 cities, 5 boroughs, Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, they joined Wednesday's effort. And as applause rang out in the Brooklyn courtroom, as 142,532 warrants were cleared. Oh my goodness. The warrants date back more than a decade, and they cite such offenses as riding a bicycle on the sidewalk or being in a park after hours. This is stupid offenses. Participating prosecutors say some people do get into fender benders or even report a crime, end up arrested because they have old summonses or warrants they didn't even know about. Have no fear, though. Their counterpart over in Staten Island, they say the dismissals are unfair, as people do actually show up in court for some of these things. Well, anyways. Well, how about a special happy birthday shout out to Will Parnell? That's right, happy birthday, Will. We had to get you in there somehow. And finally tonight, the first time in U.S. lottery playing history, the U.S. lottery plays have a choice of offering 2 games topping over $300 million. That's right. In 7 years since the U.S. lotteries began selling Powerball and Mega Millions tickets, both games now have a prize so large or over $300 million. Last night's Mega Millions drawing is now at $380 million because nobody won it. Tonight's top prize for Powerball is $307 million. No doubt about it. If nobody wins tonight's Powerball, then we'll see some staggering wages in the next few days. That's for sure. And now, of course, if I win, that will certainly be one heck of a what a day, huh, folks? Don't forget to visit my YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/Joe Lowry. What a day. It's free. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody who you know, your sister, your brother, your mother, your father, anybody that's related. You know what? Even tell people on the street. Joe Lowry, what a day. Hit subscribe. It's free. Happy Hump Day, folks. The week's middle finger. I'm Joe Lowry. What a day.